There we go. Hi, Gems. How are you today? All right. You know what? Today I thought we would talk a little bit about some designer inspired pieces, especially quatrefoils. And some of these are pieces that I haven't, brought out in a while. So it's funny because I feel like it happens to all of us, even though I have basically all the jewelry in the world here. It's very easy to get stuck in a rut with your jewelry. And that can mean that you tend to grab for the same things all the time. And one thing that we know that I do is very much lean towards gold. And I do love blue and gold, but today I'm going to do silver and we're going to do some designer inspired pieces with a focus on quatrefoils. So we'll just go ahead and zhuzh this up because this is another one of my TJ Maxx unbelievable finds. This one is another nice brand, but I forgot to check the tag. But in any event, it's super soft. It fits so nicely. It's great for summer, as you probably have seen. I am a big fan of like short sleeve sweaters, and I like this has a little bit of like a nice edge on it and stuff. So saw it in TJ Maxx, had to grab it, didn't know what I would wear it for. But I mean, this is the type of piece that is good for spring, summer, and fall. And then even if you're going to be somewhere hot in the winter, meaning like a restaurant that's hot and stuff, a lot of times I'll wear short sleeves. So anyway, let's zhuzh it up. And I'm going to start with earrings that I show all the time and don't always wear enough, the Moana earrings. Now, the Moana earrings are like the greatest cart starter that we have because they have always been one of our best low price pieces. So fantastic to start out your sale. They do come in gold, silver, and rose gold. So pretty much, every look you want to put together, we have them for. And they're just such a great earring. And anytime I get away from wearing them, I'm always like, why haven't I worn these in so long? so there's our Moana earrings. And with that, I want to continue on with the quatrefoils. And I'm going to bring out another one that I show a lot, but don't often put on. And I don't know why. And that is the Bev necklace. The Bev necklace is seriously a fantastic necklace. The quatrefoil on this is out of this world. It's like that Alhambra that you see on all the Van Cleef jewelry that none of us are buying. And you can achieve such a great similar look with Park Lane. I love how this one is asymmetrical. And like pretty much all of our necklaces, it has the extender. And I'm going to put this on at like the middle of the extender so that it's like a medium on the medium side of short. So, I mean, you can't do much better with a match as far as doing Moana with the Bev necklace. And just a really classic and classy piece. And I'm going to also put on a piece I show with it all the time. So this is a look that you often see me do on displays. But because I don't wear silver enough, you don't always get to see me actually wearing it. And this may be a combination that a lot of you have because I do show this combination so often. And that is to now do the longer silver necklace along with the Bev. So how do you like this full look? Now, a long necklace makes you look a little taller and a little slimmer. And I know I like that tip any day of the week, that little help any day of the week. And just a great way. I love like a nice solid jewel tone to really let the jewelry pop. I have so many tops similar to this in other colors, right? I have a pink one, I have a green one. And they're just such a great showcase for the jewelry. So, and allows you to wear so many different looks with it that you get a lot of use out of a solid top like this. So now it's bracelet time. I think we're going to go easy. We're going to do embraceable, tanner, embraceable. I show and wear this a lot, but often in the gold. Let's do it in the silver. These are all stretch bracelets. You could even do, if you didn't have or don't care for the tanner, since it's a little thicker and has the crystals and stuff, 3 in a row of the embraceables, also a fantastic choice. And then we're going to do an arm party on this side with the Eden bracelet, the Logan bracelet, and the gorgeous Viola bracelet. Just so stunning. I did a preview of this piece pretty recently, and now we're going to put it on again. Even so, this is, has purples and greens and stuff in it, and definitely a fantastic enhancement to blue. Any of the, I feel like it's like reminiscent of the Northern Lights bracelets, where they pick up a lot of color from what's around it and just have that like fiery type of look. So let's close this one up. And now we have just an absolutely gorgeous arm party. This Viola really is something else. But see what I mean about how the stones in that are like reminder, very similar to the Northern Lights impression, where it depends on how the light, like look how it changes from purple to pink to green as I move my wrist. Oh, so amazing. Actually would look really nice next to a Northern Lights impression. But just a really, oh, need some rings. All right, designer inspired. This is just such a classic designer inspired piece. This is the Unite ring, and I haven't shown it in 1,000 years. Look at how it rolls on. So it's that 3, kind of roll on and roll off. And there's a designer version of this that costs a fortune. And a lot of customers over the years have taken this as a thumb ring. And it is really great as a thumb ring. In fact, if I was to rate the rings that people take as thumb rings, this is definitely number 1. If this has been in the collection my entire 12 years that I've been here at Park Lane. So you know that it is just a trusty, beloved piece, and great as a low price piece as well, to do the buy 2 get 4 sale, because this ring is in the 30s. So that's a great one. And then we're going to do the Dynamite, I think, ring. Is this Dynamite? Oh, goodness. But again, just a classic style with all the sparkle, and similar in style, in shape to the Unite ring, but one being shiny and then one being sparkly, I think is a great combination. So what do you think of today's classic designer styles featuring Quatrefoils in silver? I definitely need to be bringing these pieces out more often. I know I joke around when I say, we got to break free from the chains like Wilson Phillips told you to. I need to break free from the gold chains that sometimes I hold myself to and wear silver some more. So what do you think? What have you been wearing a lot of? What are you wearing? What do you need to break free from the chains like Wilson Phillips told you to? All right. Have a great rest of the day, Gems. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.